All right, people. It's your boy, How About a Cup of Joe? And I was attempting to record this video for you. However, there is a disconnect between me and my new MacBook, as well as my iPhone 16 Pro Max and my AirPods. They just don't want to cooperate with one another. So sometimes, just sometimes, I find myself recording a video without any audio. Still trying to figure that out. However, the goal of my video was to walk you through my lovely process of building a bankroll builder. That was the goal. And that's what I'm going to attempt to show to you guys here today, as I patiently wait for this lovely situation to happen for me. However, as you can see on the screen, LaMelo Ball is one of the players that I took today. I had my eyes on his rebounds since the Spurs give up, I believe it was the 25th most rebounds in the NBA. Had my eyes on them, and I was definitely going to shoot a shot at his 6 rebounds, but I had to remind myself, hey, this is a builder. I'm going to take 5, and I'm going to be happy with 5, and we are going to try to build something. So the goal of my builders, before I even continue, is to create something 2 to 4 legs. Sometimes I do 5, sometimes, and keep my odds in between plus 150 and plus 550. I don't really want to get too crazy because then I'm walking down long shot lane, and I don't really want to do that. But as you can see, I'm moving around, I'm scrolling, I'm clicking. I'm trying to get some shit together here. I want to take LaMelo Ball as my first leg. This first leg on FanDuel was at minus 250, and it makes a damn good builder piece. As you've seen there, the Spurs do give up the 25th most rebounds, and they also give up rebounds to guards. So definitely have an opportunity. And LaMelo does perform pretty well when dealing with the bottom third of the league. As you can see there, over the last 15 opportunities playing against the bottom third of the league and giving up rebounds. LaMelo only came in under 5 one time. That was way back in October where he got 3. So, as I mentioned, LaMelo Ball is the first leg of the parlay. I'm thinking about this point in the video. I think one of my kids started bothering me. There was a part of the video my daughter thought she was on camera, came and put a whole face in it. Oh, sorry for ya. Maybe next time, right, kiddo? Anywho, the next thing that I ended up doing was looking at Jalen Green. I was thinking that maybe I had an opportunity with Jalen Green to do the same, who had a really good rebound matchup as well. However, what I did notice, lovely horn in the background, walking through the streets of New York, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. As I noticed with Jalen Green, he doesn't really perform well, nor well enough for me to take this chance on him and add him to this parlay. He could cross his line today. He could not. However, that's not a chance that I was willing to take after coming here and seeing that he only has a 46.7% hit rate over the last 15 games against teams that actually meet the same criteria, and he gets about the same rebound chances as LaMelo Ball. Jalen Green, even though on one of the more physical teams in the NBA, he just doesn't get physical. He's not giving crash the boards. I took a shot at looking at Tari Eason, thinking that maybe I could find some opportunity with Tari Eason, but I said, you know what? Maybe I should stay away from these guys altogether. And then I wanted to see how his head-to-head matchup was, or rather Jalen Green. 12 the first time, 5 the second time, 3 the next time against the Mavericks. Listen, he ain't gonna walk down no stairs on me and blow up my parlay. No sirree. Oh, another leg on the parlay, as I tweak around with Dylan Brooks. Even thought about his threes just because I've been watching him take a lot. He doesn't really make a lot, but he does take them. I have the Boston Celtics money line. Nothing special. I just trust the Celtics to get it done against Miami. And I don't expect them to get caught up in the life that Miami does offer people when they are in town. Anyway, we moved right along to Evan Mobley, who I had my eye on from earlier in the day. I seen that Donovan Mitchell was out. And when Donovan Mitchell was out, Evan Mobley really, really performs. So you could look at the chart right there. Evan Mobley, pretty even the way he likes to score. Scores most of his points in the restricted area, 67% of them. And he scores 16% of his points, or rather 15% of his points, from three, which, hell, he's going to have a hell of an opportunity tonight against the Grizzlies, like most people that play the Grizzlies. And as you can see, players that do match Evan Mobley's play type have had nothing but success. Evan Mobley's line today is 21.5, especially since, again, the streets of New York getting me. Evan Mobley's line is 21.5 today, especially since Donovan Mitchell was out, as I mentioned. And I'm thinking that he could definitely give us 20. It's going to be the leg that carries our parlay. That leg itself is at minus 178. And it's going to definitely do a nice little job at carrying that load. So, at this point, I'm pretty much set where I would like to be. I have Evan Mobley for 20 points. LaMelo Ball for 5 rebounds. I'm taking the Boston Celtics on the money, simply just to win the game today. And the last leg, oh, I don't even think I checked it on here. I think I just went with one of my old faithfuls. Well, as the video moves on, I think it's about the time when my daughter actually poked her head into the screen, thinking that we all were on camera. But it's okay. It's okay. Maybe next time I won't have any technical difficulties, and I will be able to provide you a nice view of me, because you know it's your boy. And it seems like people like to see me, at least. But the last leg of my parlay is Walker Kessler. And Walker Kessler came to mind because I think he performed well against the Raptors the last time he played. I actually think I remember that game. I think I had Walker Kessler for a double-double, and I took his points straight up. So I definitely came out on top in a way that I liked. Walker Kessler able to abuse the Raptors because they suck against bigs. And it seems as though he has some recent history. Last time Walker Kessler played against the Raptors, he had 18 points. Now, teams that are in the bottom third of the league against his play style, he's only hitting that 42% clip. But I think that it's a great opportunity to maximize this momentum that he's playing with. He's coming off of 3 great games against teams that suck against him. And why not play against one of those teams again who can't do anything with anybody in the restricted area? Walker Kessler lives for the putback. He lives for a nice backdoor cut. I've seen him even bounce off the pick and roll as a roll man straight to the paint. He's going straight to the paint every time, but he's definitely going to live off the putback. I can probably see about 4 or 5 putbacks per game, if you ask me. However, that's the 4-leg parlay. Boston Celtics on the money. LaMelo Ball, over 4.5 rebounds. Evan Mobley, 20 points. And Walker Kessler, over 12.5 points. This has been technical difficulties, or rather, another episode of technical difficulties with your boy, How About a Cup of Joe. This has been your Cup of Joe. You're welcome.